So, testing out. Are we live? I hope we are. We are back for another live stream for Romance in SaGa UniverSe. The first one that comes, please say hi so that we are know to be live. I was trying to raise up my Gustav, but it seemed like I didn't have enough time. I didn't. Norix, thanks so much for coming up. Welcome. I just finished 10 PM here, so reset is now. Diego Lopes is here as well. Welcome, Diego. How are you both? What do we have here? Battle Prep Appreciation Box. Good for developing characters to around 1650s. Yeah, because it's always 10 more. Pull the event box surprise to get the cosmic part. Those equipments are made for T260G scenes. Got guaranteed tickets and whatever. Yeah, we got the treasure box during the event. Event box surprise. This is one that increases dexterity and agility. Ah, that's good. Battle Prep Appreciation Box. Kind of similar to the past events. You're ready to do your pulls? I'm thinking about pulling as well, but not now. Let's see if we get more people to join. I made a review saying that I will wait for the next banner, but I'm also a huge fan of T260. I want to play with SaGa from Tier 1 characters. I don't know. Zosman seems to be very good as well for the future. What do we have here? There's not even an indication of types of enemies. Let's bring something that is pretty strong, at least. Yeah, something like this. No. AoE. Let's get something for AoE here. I always have training slots, so my squads are never, well made with 5 units in the mine. I think about 3 and then add 2 random ones. Good evening, Tepuan. Welcome. How are you? How many people are pulling on this banner? We got the treasure. The enemies are dead. Welcome, Mosel. How are you? Riel Zed is here as well. Rob Kudos says I'll do some pulls. Nice. Skady, hi, good evening. Good evening, Skady. Solid Snake is also here. Welcome. Rasma, I think I'll do a few. I love SaGa 1 characters. Me too. That's probably the case. Some of them have pretty nice sprites. We are getting some tickets already in good amounts of tickets. Good, I'm not sure about pulling yet, maybe. This banner is skippable, to be honest. It's just for preference if you like the characters or not. Caps are the same as the last event, apparently. Yes, indeed. I would like Time Lord. Time Lord's just so unique, right? He may help us in the future. Yeah, Rob Kuro. Sounds great. Still save gems for Demon Asus. Yeah, if you don't have many gems and you are not planning super chains, at least wait 1 week to see what's the next banner. I think I'll do a few singles before bed. Singles are never a problem, right? Hello, share and chat. Thanks, well, Max Chang, for joining us. How are you? I'm not gonna go crazy with pulls because I want all 5 characters on that Monica and Hector banner. And it's pretty soon. I think 2 months on most. So, stage number 2. How many stages we have? Wait, Demon Asshole is coming soon? No. Actually, the first one to arrive will be Monica banner, I believe. One last day time travel banners, and it does make sense because next week is the anniversary of the SaGa from Tier 1 remaster. So, it makes sense that they may want to bring us some time travel banners. Good evening, Neoflux. How are you? Welcome. I'm doing good. Happy I could join the live stream. Thanks, Max Shank. Happy to have you here as well. I think there's 20 stages or something. I don't know. Let's keep climbing. They could time travel, yeah, or maybe Global X. Maybe Global X or time travel, yes, indeed. I just don't think they are gonna release the protagonist's banner during anniversary, before anniversary. They're probably saving. What a mix of characters here. Silver Emperor? Silver Emperor with another Emperor with Mirza? What a mix. Zosmas not having an SS weapon kinda sucks, but he seems cool. Yes! Seems like we'll get an SS weapon for him in the future, but not now. And I think that Zosma didn't get a rerun. Was it Zosma? Yes, I think Zosma never got a rerun in JP. That's super strange. Why would they not release a rerun for Zosma? Let me check here. But I'm almost sure. At least going from now Roma SaGa, it doesn't have any rerun. Yeah, no rerun so far for him. Why would they do this? I don't know. Maybe they evaluate Mirage Step too much and they save Mirage Step for some very specific banners. I don't know. Zosma gets really strong with those S weapons because of being a male SaGa Frontier 1 character. With the craftable weapons, yes indeed. It will be very easy to build a weapon for him when we get the craftable weapons. But right now, his damage is a little limited. But I don't worry too much when a character is good now, or at least is strong enough, and then it just gets better. You saw on my review I was talking about T260G, and she gets Proton Rocket amplifiable in the future. And it's a roll attack with triple S damage. Very, very powerful. Hey Doug, welcome. How are you, my friend? Michael says, hey man, how you been? I love your content, and also congratulations on your new PS4. Thanks so much for saying that, Michael Tyrone. I'm doing fine, how about you? I still haven't played much of the PS4. I was installing more games. You saw I'm using Homebrew. I'm preparing some stuff to record. Oh, Duzzy, welcome. I'm more happy to put Blood Rage Plus on my Vampire Lady. Are you using Vampire Lady, Duzzy? I use the curry here and there. The events are not claiming for her. Not now, at least. I think the banner is pretty good overall. Too bad about charge. It's still a thing. I heard from JP that no one uses charge there. One of the next characters being Coppelia. People use Coppelia in the next one as well. But up to this point, people didn't enjoy it too much. The next character is a AoE farm character. Just uses an S power attack on turn 1 and a double S power attack on turn 3. So pretty good. And Cordelia is also pretty strong with the charge mechanic. But besides those two, they didn't enjoy many of the other ones. So probably the reason why people that play both versions didn't want charge here. Here and there. Yeah, I got a Mirage Blade Plus for my Vampire Lady. I even amplify it. But I guess I just have too many slash damage dealers. Doug Bolden says doing well. I'm about to go to spend some jewels for T260G and Norluge styles I've been waiting for a bit. Nice. The sprite arts and design of them are just so nice. I want to have them as well. Capivara, hello everyone, what's happening? Ah, this time you change it. What's happening instead of what are you doing? Checking the event, Capivara. Are you planning to sumo? Michael says, being good on you, should download a lot of JRPG games. I got some of them already, missing out on some. I will prepare a video in the future about Tri-Ace, so I will try to record at least 30 minutes of all Tri-Ace games I have access to. I'm a huge fan of Tri-Ace, but I believe that Tri-Ace are a very good company, but on the same time, they always make games full of flaws. It's just like SaGa. SaGa are very good games, but on the same time, full of flaws. How come we don't have a new Judy yet? I don't know, man. She's just so nice. One of the most easy to remember characters from Unlimited SaGa. Talking about Unlimited SaGa, today I was reading a review about Unlimited SaGa and people were just trashing out on the game. I did a research just for fun and They trashed the game so much. I still have to give another chance. Mantrack left me with 0 gens. I have to save. You had to pity Mantrack copy. Still worth. Hi, Kalistinsing. Welcome. Raffioli is also here. Welcome, Raffioli. Thanks for joining. So I really want to pull on this banner, but it's just a matter of, I don't know. I was left with some paid jewels. I needed to purchase the big pack in order to get Gustave. Oh my god, I didn't want to, but I had spent some gems on that yet, so stopping before getting the characters is irritating. So that's why. Hello, Raffioli. Teacher 60G on my very first pull. I think I'll wait to pull more. Nice, at least the sprite art is amazing. Pull it all except for the robot. I need some dark characters. Oh, nice. How many pulls you did so far? Exoduck is also here. Welcome. Hello. I'm thinking about making some coffee. So many tickets. It's a nice event. This type of event is just easy. 2 waves. Story mode now has 3 waves, so unless you just need to farm some specific characters that are not featured, I always prefer to farm events. And this event also brings gold pieces by the treasure system. Yes, T260G in the first pull. Nice. You like robots too? Look at that robot, man. Such a nice sprite art. Doug, I got Time Lord on my first pull. I'm on my 3rd now. That's fun. He was one I was hoping I would show up on the way to the other 2. Nice. At least you can already guarantee 1 on the way. Time Lord is pretty unique. I like unique characters. That's why I'm probably pulling as well. There's no character like him on JP. Judging from what you said, this anniversary banner is kind of disappointing, is it? What do you mean? The SaGa Frontier 1-1 anniversary banner? Well, depends on what you're lacking. It's just like Zosma, it's so good when you don't have Ocelus. Because to get Ocelus for a good boss run, you need 2 versions. So you needed to summon twice. But now you get Zosma that's better than both versions together. And he can even do some good damage too. So, well, Zosma is good. Teacher 60G is just kinda too much now that we already have too many Blunt, and Rook is a best character for Blunt. I also have to say about Orluge that does not bring anything new to the table, but he stacks a lot of different status effects, so that makes him good for Ward Tower, yes. And Time Lord is another good character for Ward Tower if you are still having difficulties, while also bringing something new that, again, it's not necessary. That passive where he triggers an increased order chance is totally unneeded, and because he barely helps with damage, he may be just, you know, dead weight on your party. We have many formations that when you know how to use them, you don't need that type of passive that increases time, the order. But maybe some specific challenges in the future with enemies with very, very high speed, he will help. Who knows? Do you know how much turn order up Time Lord gives? Is it as much as a formation bonus or less? 25%, that should be the same as formation bonus. I think it's the same as Amazon Raid X. Let me check here, because you asked it, let me see. I can find this information because I have Jungle. There is a JP website that has information about all different formations, and this is data mined or just manually tested. It's pretty reliable. I'll check for Amazon Raid X to see how much it gives. Amazon Raid X gives 40% increase. That's a lot. Time Lord only gives 25. It's not as much as the formation bonus from Amazon Raid X. Let me see about Bullet Shift. Bullet Shift is also a very good formation, the newest one. Okay, how much? Oh, no. Bullet Shift increases agility. So, no. It's not one of those. The next formation called Magia Shift. This one is similar to Bullet Shift, but it's for magical attacks. increases only 25% of the action order. It's the same as Time Lord. Just wait to pull. Maybe the styles will get a rerun with all the next SaGa Frontier characters. Makes sense. Lulumi just subscribed. Thanks, Lulumi. So Jai says, got everyone except for the robot, emoji number 5. I pulled a screenshot on Discord. My luck has been insane lately. That's super good, Sunjai. And I know that you don't like T260G too much, with reasons, of course. So you're just gonna stop, right? Max Shane says, for Neos with Spinning Trump and Inherit will be amazing on this event. Yes, humans, so they are only weak to Blunt and Pierce. I'm just running normally here to check what I can do later. Norik says, thanks for the stream luck share. Third pool and Zosma Time Lord into 60 all in one. My god, never happened to me. People keep saying that they get 3 banner styles in a single pool. I have never seen this. Henny Power says I pulled both our illusions to 60G on my first pull. I am done with this event. Very nice luck. Is this banner worth pulling? Luis, I made a review that's on the channel. It's kind of hard to say if it's worth for you or not. Depends on the people. If you are a new player that skipped Saruin, that don't have Princess Ray, that don't have Mirage Step Ocelus, it's a good banner. But for those that already have all of this, it's not as much. You can skip. Luis says that T260 looks interesting. On paper, yes. Permanent Pennant says that I got Time Lord and T260G. Is it worth to chasing after Zosma and Lelouch? I just said, depends on what you have. If you already have, you know, Princess Ray, Thomas, characters that can petrify and stun, you should just skip. You don't need to go for that. And if you already have Summer Ocelus, you can skip Zosma. You Flux Exchange, thanks for checking. Good to know. No worries, man. Amazon Raid X really increases, right? 50% or 40%? What did I say? Let me check again. Memory is bad. Amazon Raid X increases by 40%. That's a lot. The Lord guy passive that affects certain order looks interesting too. But then he himself does not help too much with farming, so you have to bring him all the time. Do you want to do that? I don't know. It may be a dead weight. Screw or just put it all. Good luck then. Jason Thomas says, I love 260G sprite and animations, too bad she's so niche. Hopefully they don't keep charging it. I don't want it for Joe or Amazon. Joe is very strange, not as good as Amazon. I can't help, these are some of the coolest SaGa Frontier 1 characters and I need it. I'm gonna at least make a few attempts. Zosma is Akuma as well, right? We want Akuma in the team. Just needs a laser beam. It's not too bad on Amazon. Yeah, it's not bad on Amazon. And also on Cordelia. Norik says I posted a pic on Discord. You guys just so lucky. Let me see showcase. Norik's pulled here, yes. 3 characters in the same pool. Mario, no, this is a past one. Who else pulled it? Seojai also said that he pulled it and he got 2 characters, yes. But double Zosma? Nah. Wolf, 4 banner styles. It's just that 2 were dupes. My god. You guys have this type of luck I never have. Most got all 4 in one multi, got 2 Time Lords instead of Robot, would have been epic. Of course. Triples got Orluge, decided to get 1 style, so I am done. 3 pulls for 1 style is pretty good, I must say. Stage number 20, so we reach at the end. LOL 3 times Orluge, first pull, 3 times Orluge. Think me looks not my best friend, I always pity on my chosen banner. Oh my god. Happens to me all the time. When I want a banner, I just don't get it. You won't believe it, man. I got Zosmon and Time Lord on 1 pull. That's super nice, Michael Tyrone. 5 pulls got you to 60G only. Those of you who have bad luck like me, it seems. Bad luck buddies. Let me check something here, guys. Did they add some new, I don't know, bundles? Kinda see 1 or Luge. 5 pulls is not so much. Well, let's see what get. Some tickets. What else? Flash Ludwig still giving us some currencies. 20 gold pieces. That's nice if I sumo. April. 1000 jewels. That's nice. What? The game crashed? Oh, okay. Not yet. 200 jewels as well. Not so bad, I think. Yeah, jewel sales. Let's see what they are offering here. I love Jo. She's just awesome and powerful mage user. Indeed, Michael Tyrone. Her fast attack just made the game so easy for some time. I'm around 10 pulls and I have multiples of everyone but T260G. At least if you need to pity, you clean the banner, right? Dicky, welcome Dicky. Yeah, boy. Clear the banner in 7 multi-pulls only. My luck is on right now. Nice. Let's see the spade jewels. Wool or Luigi art is crazy good. It is indeed. Jesus, got 2 SS on a single temple and it's Thomas and Azami. Oh, that's not so good. Another Zosma and T260 before getting your illusion multi 11. So you're stopping by? Just a friendly reminder to not get greedy. You always say that. Oh, look. I got 17,000 pay jewels for 380s. Well, this one seems to offer a little more value if you purchase 2. And we are back to strange banners. Look on Brazil, it was 189 and now it's on discount, but 199. 10 reals higher than before, and they are saying that this is a discount. Crazy. I think that the only banner... Oh, let's see. The only bundle that makes sense is this one here. If I ever have to purchase, but I think that... No, for this month, I'm pretty cool. But I think I can do some pulls, right? I'll be lucky this time. It's not being greedy, it's just trying to get lucky in characters that you want. I was ready for double pity and I didn't even have to pity. That's nice, Norix. Congratulations. We'll die happy to evil assholes. Everyone wants that. Just notice the banner is Orlush final boss music. Or is it? Without the headset today, so I'm not checking. Dicky stole our luck. Stage 20 can be done with 2 characters. Yeah, I'll do this, but let's do some pulls first. Please don't pull Sharp. Why, copy? SaGa Frontier 1, man. The first SaGa Frontier game I played. Where he's got 2 Zosmas and 2 pulls, but is he good? Which one is the best in the banner? Well, actually, it's all about what you're missing out. There's no best character, straight out best character here. I don't know. Really don't know. The only thing I can say is that the hardest one to use will be T260G, followed by Time Lord. But Time Lord's still pretty unique. While Orlush just tries to bring some stuff that was already in the game. Same case for Zosma. But Zosma is good. I can see myself using Zosma a lot. Which style you're aiming for? All of them! Good night, everyone. Good night, Leonardo Strife. If Judy gets a new style, I am definitely pulling for her, but to save my butt many times. She's adorable. Saving in this game or in another game? Rip Gem Speedy Zosma. Well, it's her funeral, good luck. Because the next banner is good, do you have insider information, Capivara? Time to a bet on hands this. Happy Frontier. Got all but T260G, I am done. Oh, 8 multis got lucky. So what do you guys want to do? Let's do something like do some tickets pulls. I don't have tickets, I think. Yes, I don't. So you cannot even play around that. I just have to straight summon with pay jewels. I'll only do one step up. Only one. And we'll see. I mean, one cycle. Zosman Time Lord on spool number 7. Guess they knew I wanted Orlush. They always knew the character you want, man. Always. Good luck. Yeah, wish me good luck, copy. Share never skips. I skip sometimes. I also have to make videos, so I need more characters to showcase. Skady says good luck. Good luck says Solid Snake. New Tomorrow. Razma, Mirza. Malice Shadows. Next banner 3,400,000 better than this one. Do you know it's the next banner? We don't know, Malice. They can change. Let's go. Hope you get what you want. I will just see if I'm lucky with what I get. Don't be surprised if they do a time travel banner of SaGa Frontier 1 commemoration on JP server. May happen. May happen. I'm sure it may happen. Rafael says, I hope you get all of them. First Muti was not good. Let's do a single. Not gonna say it. You have terrible luck when I do. Well, actually, no. Let's just do more. Got lucky. Hope everyone has luck too. Thanks, Tepuan. Can say, but yes, I do. Ah, you do know, man, Shadow, so are you a Square Enix employee, huh? Cordero says, I am a huge Mac fan, I hope I get him. Yeah, I also like to chase robots. Want to lose so bad, but I am stopping for now. Do the ritual. I just don't have tickets to do the ritual. Look, I used it all today in order to farm some gems. So I can't do the ritual. That is the problem. Let's go for the second multi. Oof, I guess doesn't matter. Pay to win, share for the win. For the lose, né? For the loss. Whoa, man. Not even a kick, not even an animal. This is terrible. Thanks, Norix. Leonard Strife says, it may happen because there is some time until second anniversary celebrations. And the same thing happens last year with the banner of Radius. Yeah, same thing happened in the past year. Do you believe that these gacha games, that some accounts are more lucky than another? Well, I would not be surprised. Look, this was like terrible gacha luck. I did a try with a new account and I was super lucky. But who knows, maybe it's just RNG. No one can prove anything, so that's the bad thing about gacha games. 9 Muchis got all but Time Lord, which is super I want, but I can't. Well, we'll get more gems in the following weeks. Spiral resets as well. So you'll be able to get enough gems later. So pool number 3, guys. My girlfriend is and worked for a different game company. Ah, that is good. So you get insider info. Gacha games, my god. It's called the seed. Yeah, they say about that, but how can we prove? Unless you just, you know, data mine the server, but you cannot data mine the server. You can only data mine the game. RNGs are, the pools are made from RNGs from the server. So look, 3 multi-pools and nothing. Yeah, maybe my account is flagged. It's just so crazy, I never get anything good. Mario Hardy, welcome. How are you? Even the first Orluge came out and many events rerun. Orluge rerun 2 times already, right? I think. Or once. I know that he rerun in December. Silver Dion says 3 pools. I got T260G and Zosma. I finally got luck after getting oof into banners. I'm getting oofed here. Ask Mutant Hill for Voodoo. Look! Bad luck, guys. Totally bad luck. It's just the same bad luck again. 4 multi-pools and nothing appeared. Congratulations on all that robot luck. Not for me, my god. Pray to Thomas. Oh man, this is so cringy. You sure? I think new you are, the game is better to your luck. Better luck is super strong. Yeah, it should not be allowed, but who knows. I want a Time Lord, but I want to skip this one. I see. Here's the things, I think the newer you are, the better the luck. We need more gun users in the game to level up the mastery. Even a crappy AUR style will be good. Yeah, Rafael, I always chase the gun characters, but I don't have them all. You just woke up, Mario? You are free today? I had amazing look lately, but I skipped this banner. None then are the ones I like. Small Jeans here. Hello, boys and girls. I'm just here to say I got robot and I'm done. You have better luck than me, Sumarji. Well, that's the last one. I honestly feel like the pulls are worse, right, as reset happens, or the banner just drop it. But with me, it was just bad all the time, with Gustav banner, so I don't know. Pray to Thomas. Oh, at least one guarantee, guys. At least one guarantee. Dang, they are gonna make me pity or luge. They make it to us all the time, does he? Maybe sure we get some robot luck too. 5 multi-pulls in. Michael Terron says, you imagine we get collaboration with Final Fantasy characters? That would be so awesome. That would be so cool. We can summon on Cloud. I don't think they are going to do that because they already said that they are not following up these ideas. They say that they have way too many games to choose characters from, so collabs are kinda not what they want to do. Beginner's luck is not always a thing in this game. Most of the times I had to PD to get Cosmic Rave. Well, is it the 260G? Nice! Yeah, Cosmic Rave is the attack that the S3. Oh, at least I got the robot. Yeah, the robot. Nice, at least the robot. Permanent Bennett says, I have Fate. Last pull, Platinum Thomas plus Genie for a share. No! I had to pity to get a single banner unity in the first 6 months of the game launch. Oh, that's not so good, Zone Vote. James Hill says, I want to the Platinum units. Pray to Roberto. Roberto now replaces Thomas? Yes, sir. Nice, Mario Hardy. So free time. Tepon says, at least. Yeah, the only unit I really... Oh, man. What is this? Zosma? Or Luge? Or Luge, right? Nice. So we got 2 characters. I have the other Orluge, so I have his full build. Time to see some jank charge strategies. Wow, 2 banner style is not that bad, right? Not that bad. I really wanted to play with Teacher 60G, so that's not so bad. If I am going to after more characters, I will have to think about later. I wanted Zosma, man, it's Akuma. Carrion says, well, new blader, I haven't logged in, so for 5 days. 5 days. Tepon says, Orluge. Nice luck, thanks. I cannot scroll my chat. Oh, now I could. Robot luck, congratulations. Yeah, thanks, Copy Solid Snake. Jay Persiara says, the only unit I really want is to play with Maddie. You spent like 1,000 platinum tickets in nothing. Well, she will eventually drop. We will get plenty of platinum tickets on this event too. Super cool bot. Yes, indeed. Thanks, Neoflux, as well. Lace. Mirza, Zonvolt, if they ever did any crossovers for this game, I'd love to see some other SaGa games like Last Remnant or Alliance Alive. The Last Remnant. I am planning to play that game again in the future. Alliance Alive is also okay. On your banner, okay, let's see. Yeah, everyone, guys. Thanks, Orluge would be very nice for several strategies. He's also pretty nice with stun. I'll see when I need stun, like 3 times in a row, but he will probably be helpful for this. Thanks, everyone. Erasmus is nice. Pull Shark can find a way to work Teacher 60G. Yes, I will probably make it work. Finally got some luck. Yes, what Orluge is good for. Well, he can inflict plenty of different status elements. He is also good mage for long fights. He buffs his intelligence with every attack. He's also very sustainable. He just heals. He can just keep healing and forever. Works pretty well. That was great. Volley for 5 pulls. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I agree, Doug. Not bad about game changers, neither. Yeah, they are not game-changing characters. I even say that on review. Perfect event for 2 turns of Abaddon Hands. The devs planned at this, so we can train finally, right? Expected Zosma art to look a little bit different. Definitely does not look like SaGa Frontier 1 art Akuma. It doesn't look, yes, indeed. It looks more mystic here. They have a lot of other games to play in the moment, so they don't need new characters to train. Yeah, when you get new characters, you just have to train it as well. But these I already had. They were already trained. Well, Chicho 60 was not so well trained recently. Thanks, Jason Thomas. Neil Flux says, I hope they give us Orluge again soon. You don't have that one, Neil? Nostalgia pulls indeed. The word tower haven't not ended yet, right? No. For those that still want to do tower, it's still here for some days. Woohoo, Dicky, thanks. Even if that Teacher 60 is bad, the sprite and artwork on her is super cool. Also, when she gets the amplified attack in the future, she will be a turn 1 damage dealer as well. So, I have to think about that. Well, let's get this character's some status. Let's increase the style level. I will not be pulling more anymore for now, guys. I will think a little more in the future and wait for announcements. Try to stack some free gems. Strange that they are not giving us home missions for more free jewels. The last Remnant was really cool, but it had some brutal difficulty spikes. I played that for a while, but then I don't know what happened. Some game that I wanted to play launched it and then stopped it midway. But I didn't even know it was related to SaGa. And it's a very good game, to be honest. Orluge. Well, I can get Orluge to 46, I think. Yes, I can. Let's get Bulk to 46. I have a question about buffs. For self-buff characters, you do the buffs discharge every turn, or how long do they last? Buffs last for 4 turns, every type of buff, unless described differently. So, you get on turn 1, you get again on turn 2, again on turn 3, and again on turn 4. You can only kind of stack it for 4 turns, because every new turn, your buff loses 25%. So, on turn 1 is 100%, turn 2 is 75%, turn 3 is 50%, then turn 4 is 25%, turn 5 is 0. So you can stack all these 4 buffs, but they will have different values stacked, because they are losing their potential. But they do get way stronger when you stack many buffs. Should I pull for Orluge, Time Lord, or T260G, or the How and Shindu? If you compare these 2 banners, I suggest you to pull on this SaGa Frontier 1 banner. The How is just a replacement for Beauty, and Beauty is a much better character in my opinion. You don't need both. How's everyone? Welcome, Homosexual. I got Time Lord, T260G, and Zosman in 7. Sadly, we have to skip Orluge. I got Orluge and T260, Momo. You wanted Orluge too? Mario says I got Lord and Robocop in 2 pulls. Should I stop? 2 pulls, Mario. I suggest you should stop and wait for reruns. 2 pulls is just too good. I did 5. Malice Shadow says I have both old ones and older guy. Just got old styles, but I hardly used them much. But the past styles of Robot that 260G were not so good. This one is. I'm pretty sure that I will get something out of him. Doug says, yeah, the T sprite is really cool to watch in action. Man, it's always about favorites too. Leonard scribes, there are only bonuses for gun users and no new missions with free crystals. Only gun users? So story may be better for after you clean up the shop. Nah, upon closer inspections, Losma does indeed have his star nips. Star nips? He does. Hi, did you get Gustave? I was watching the video you uploaded, but I see you were live, so I came here. I did, but I had to pity Gustave. It was painful. Super painful. Now I'm gonna do some different squads compositions for this event, and someone was mentioning Bertrand. I'm training Bertrand, so yes, let's bring him here. I usually don't play around with group 1 and 2 too much because I have some very specific squads, but this time I will. Or not. Let's see group 3 if I have something here. I think I can go into this group 3 here. Thank you, Cher. No worries, Mirza. Oh, then I look around for a second, I got Orluge Jelly. You were after Orluge, right, Duzzy? SaGa Frontier 1 is one of your favorites. Got everyone in the bidder, but I cannot eat for a few days. What are you talking about? You spend jewels? Spend your money on jewels and you will not have money for food? No, man, don't do that. Don't do it. So the enemies here are probably weak to Slash, Pierce, and Blunt, right? Let's focus more on this. But I will start with at least Bertrand because I'm training him. Yeah, newer Lelouch would have been nice for the passive ability upgrades, but the old one is still functional for Ward Tower, I guess. It's just very slow, right? And new one is pretty fast. But still works for some stuff. The AoE counter sleep is also useful here and there. So I'm gonna bring Bertrand. Which character can do very powerful damage in 2 turns, of course, you guys know. And that is Saruin. Oh my. So people that didn't get Saruin are a little sad about, well, I'm using him all the time, but it's just that it works. Sadly, he just works. And also, Bertrand with Saruin is amazing. I believe that if we go with both characters, I would not even need anything more than that. Just focusing on both will be enough. Hi, Snoreric, welcome. Based on this review, I think these characters will get power craft soon, so I will skip. Yeah, they are not meta-defining characters, they are just replacement for those people that skipped many banners and missed out on some stuff. It's not a really cool banner. And even when I pull guys, don't always do what I do. Believe the review. What I do when I summon sometimes is based on heart. Because I like the characters and I want to play with them. I like robots, I like dragons, so... I mostly pull on all dragons and all robots. I just didn't get Snowy and Ryu because... I don't know. I had to PD going forward and I didn't want to. But maybe in the future I can collect Silver as well. Silver and Ryu. So some of the decisions that I make when I'm summoning is because I like characters. But the reviews are more direct about if a character is good or not. Well, let's see here what we need to do. Just increase the mice so that it never get on the way. Now we have Bertrand. He's going to inherit Abaddon Hands. Twilight Fall 9, so he's just using Abaddon Hands forever. Saruin can almost solo the event. Saruin. You gotta do it for the content. Instead, they are thinking of you. Yeah, and they just give me very bad luck. I got Gustav. He's really good. Turn 1 clearer. Really nice. Easy event. Shame on gems in the boxes as far as I see. No gems! A listing says I need skill books. I do. I'm starting to get close to the end of my books, but not yet. Ah. He can kill the gift box. This is super nice for training. I'll get this Abaddon Hands maxed in no time. Dives more opponent than food. No. It's not. Especially those that enjoy food, right? Mokon, I don't know if you are here, but I know that you enjoy, especially making food. Conversely, did some pulls and lost my house in the process. My god, don't do like you. Don't follow Capivara on this, man. Rafael says, World Reset will be nice after Season 2 main story end. But I think they don't even have that in JP. World Reset? What do you mean? Resetting everything so that you can get all the gens again? I know that some games did this in the past, but this is not something common. Rasmus says, I'm so glad I pulled Saruin. Saruin will be just so good now and in the future as well. For new skin, yes, for new skin as well. We'll be changing our setups, guys. Because just staying up with this one does not make much sense. Fornews is a pretty powerful double turn attacker. I'm pretty sure that Alosis also works well here. So glad I pulled Saruin. Oh, New Tomorrow says they won't get power craft easily. Zosman or Lush stealth buff status and Time Lord action order can be useful in some squads. Saruin can almost solo the event. Pretty close. If he buffs his passive, he can even one shot. They are just flyers for people like those games. More guards will self buff in the future in action order up is super niche. Super niche. But they will change a little how they have status buffing characters. They will change for 5% status only, but 2 status alongside another effect like increasing 1 BP by a turn. So not every one of them will be easily power craft. So now, which characters we can bring here? We can go with Amazon Raid X. Let's see if I have an Amazon Raid X formation here. I have this one for Cursed One. It's been a while. So Leonard starts with 13, right? When he uses this, gets back to 11. Still not enough to use Marvelous Slash. 11, and then on turn 3... No, it's not enough. But there's another character that I'm training, and that is Gustave. We can bring him here too. Jory run banners on event bonuses. Oh, nice. This robot's overpowered. I don't think he's overpowered. And look, I like the character. So instead of Rook here, we're gonna bring... Where is Gustave? It's pretty far behind because I didn't train him so much. Here, Gustave. Alongside Urpina. Or alongside Human for News. Because he goes for Pierce and Blunt. And Gustave goes for Slash. So we can bring 3 trainees here as well. So let's do this. Let's bring characters that are not important in this build. Cannot wait for Saruin rerun. I believe that they will rerun Saruin first because people just love it, and they rerun characters that are beloved by the community much more often than older ones. Okay, so we're gonna go with something that's fast. So Celestial Armor or Matriarch. I never remember which one has higher agility. Actually, Celestial. Takizaki. And Coral Comb. No, Calligraphy Brush. Okay, we already have 2 characters ready for this. Now we just need to inherit for news attack. That is Spinning Trample. And Gustave inherits Will Swing Plus. It's super easy to build up Gustave. You just increase the impact to 13, and he's just now an AoE machine. You'll never use a single target attack again. And it's also one of the reasons why I wanted him. It's just so easy to build. Just like Beauty. You can just make an attack with AoE all the time. Django says, hey guys, just leave a like. Oh yeah, Django, thanks for saying. Please, people, click the like button. It really helps giving more notifications for future live streams. For news is here. Featured. I will go to the bathroom in the meanwhile, guys, just to also get some water. I'll be back. I'm back. Sorry, guys. Let me see the chat. Is it working? I was not paying attention. Ah, it wasn't. It is not working. You're the one Wilson plus on Gustave? Yes, I did inherit. Is he not using it? What is happening here? I forgot to change the VP cost off for news, right? Sorry, let's change this. Yeah, Tyrant Wave happened. Sometimes I forget when the character has a 13 BP skew. And he starts with 13, but I forget. That's just what happened here. Nordic says, so glad we can do multiple expeditions now. So much easier to get Time Lord and Zosma to usable levels. Exactly, they are new characters, right? Makes all the difference. Let's change the VP cycle off for news and see if it works. Tyrant Wave. Okay, fix it now. Yeah, which expedition saved me so many clicks. I used many to get some free gems to pull for Gustave. Used all the free gems I could get. I may have wasted some tickets, but I want to max click and done. I did some maths today, and seems like 70 runs is enough to get a character from scratch to max. Farming here is so easy. I'm only using Torp and Bertrand. Yeah, only 2 characters is enough. Many of different 2 character setups. Farming here is easy. The fast AoE is pretty handy. Indeed. And for 2 waves, Torp is on full potential. Sadly, he didn't draw for me. Why is Bunny going before for news? I'm gonna use Torpin, sorry. That's overkill. ScherBR flex, yeah. You don't want Wilson Plus? Oh yeah, I fixed the BP cycle. Now we can go with the second. Well, let's try multiple squads here. Lord Torpe. What a terrible name. Derivates from Thor, but it's not Thor. We need characters with double cycles. Fuse is here. Why is he here? SaGa Frontier characters are features or just gunners? Because we can probably do Deadly Pierce Axe with both Fuse and Xenon. Because then we'll be hitting for 2 different weaknesses. I guess. Because double blunt, I don't know. Some of the enemies will resist blunt, right? I have to check this. Fuse buffs blunt damage, right? I think it's better to bring instead Rofus. Because Rofus you buff blunt. Sorry, you buff dexterity. And that will increase the damage of both characters. So we have in here, another one here. The other ones will be trainees. Fairy, it's been a while. It's been a while. Mr. Sun. Pierce, Blunt, and Dark cover all, but apparently only Pierce and Dark are enough. Are they well equipped? Here they are. Xenon has to inherit an attack and Rufus has to change the VP cycle. Rufus does steady damage. Well, turn 1 and turn 2 damage are the same, while Xenon turn 1 damage is way higher. Let me check these enemies here, just for once. Mono Elizabeth, Buff, Blunt. Yes, indeed. But I was just trying to see if only 2 characters work or not. Silver Emperor. Oh! They are weak to Shadow as well. I was thinking that they were just similar to past events where they just had human characters resistance. Like, human characters don't have weaknesses to Shadow unless very specific ones. But that's not the case here. Shadow and Blunt covers it all. Strange. There's some characters with resistance to Blunt, so you kinda have to mix up. Let's see the second wave. Are the enemies the same every time? Or do they change? Might try Human for News with Torpe. I used Torpe already. Sorry, I used Human for News, I don't have Torpe. What? They are almost dead, but not quite. This is super easy for farming. They reduced it a little of the difficulty. Recently, things were just not as easy as before. Let me run once more just to see the second wave. I didn't check. So, Blunt and Shadow. What about the second wave? First wave is the same again. Blunt and Shadow. Blunt and Shadow, Blunt and Shadow, Blunt and Slash and Shadow. Slash and Shadow. Blunt. Slash and Shadow are the common ones. They are never weak to Pierce besides TG60G. Pierce is better because I found one character with only Pierce weaknesses, and all the other apparently are weak to Shadow. Maybe Shira is overpowered here. Shira should be very powerful here indeed. But there was one weak to Slash as well. Let's check something different. Let's see what we have from Blunt and Shadow. Blunt and Shadow is the most important thing here. So for Shadow and Blunt, we have Shira. But she cannot do her best attack twice in a row. Let's filter here. Emilia can do Ricochet, Parade, and Total Shot. Rook will only be able to use his nuke once. Bertrand with the Able Hands works. We just used him before. If you have Stage Rock AoE with 6 BP, you should use here as well. Or you can go with Blooming Fireworks and inherit Dark Pulse. This is shadow damage. What about Coppelia? Will they both work? I don't know. Let's test. Finally training my Rofus. Rofus. Always useful. Oh, let me remove the other characters here. I don't need them. So crazy they give Bertrand Abaddon hands. No one was expecting this. Seems like they want to give some good stuff for... Guys. I'm trying to remember something. Anyone here can find the link. Remember that we had a popularity poll where we could vote for the 10 most famous characters. Remember the Matriarch got the top? She was the top one most loved character. She got an S style. I'm pretty sure the Xenon was also there on that top 10. Xenon got a different S style with Lightspeed Plus. Bertrand was in that list as well. And he got Abaddon Hands. So maybe if we get a look on that list, we can talk about the future. If anyone can find a link, please post on Discord so I can open and check. I'm pretty sure that this is what's happening. So if we have another character, remember that creator was on the tops. I don't remember much about other characters, but Princess White Rose was there too. What can I do for Princess White Rose? We already have the Halloween style. But probably something is gonna happen to characters on that list. You did that because Bertrand is hot. Bertrand is emo. I'm sorry you had to pity for Gustavo. I saw you had him, so I just left to watch your summon video. Yes, that's what happened, man. Had to pity. Happens. Always happens. So, we're gonna bring Dark Pulse. Increase Cycle Boom. Well, you're the regular Sherlock, huh? Sherlock. I just need a new top hat. You Abaddon Hands move Bert up in the tier list. Some people were saying that he deserves a triple S grade now because of that. Well, let's get him maxed. I'll make a video specifically about Bertrand, just like I did with Rogue and with Xeno, back when he got Lightspeed Plus. Oh no, we are using a wrong formation. And we'll talk more about it later. But it just increased his potential a lot. He now has plenty of different setups. You know that you can just go use Abaddon Hands 2 times in a row, and you will only be missing 1 BP to use it 3 times in a row. The guy could clear 3 waves by himself with 1 BP. He can do that with his future style because he has a V-Power Cold and Shadow attack that costs 8 BP, so he uses that 3 times in a row, he can farm by himself. That's why I want that style as well. You fought it, Tepun? Bert got that emo vibes of him just like his granddaddy. Makes sense he have a... Yeah. Let's go and change this for Rainbow Ranger setup. And we're gonna do this. Let's see if it works. It's good that we have just so many different setups and builds. Just we don't have the increased status gains. But for those that want to get those treasure blocks for gold pieces, that will be good. It should move him up to know about Triple S unless make Christmas or Pina with that inheritance Triple S. The problem with both is that they lose a lot of potential on turn 2 if they, you know, are being used on an event or boss fight. I don't know. Even Rupina, if she gets attacked before using her attacks, she loses a lot of passives. That's why I was a little hesitant. This will not work well because it's one powerful attack alongside a weak attack, so no. If it was like something like Punishing Fist that's actually mid damage 2 times, it will be easier. I don't think it will work here. Oh, learning a new attack. Harsh. See? Does not work. We need to focus on characters that can do 2 powerful attacks, not just 1 powerful and 1 weak one. I need skill books so I could use Abaddon Hands. You don't have enough skill books, my god. Maybe you get on this event. 1 Mammoth, 2 Final Impress, 3 Rock, 4 Joe, 5 Acelus. Ah, this is the list. So, Mama, yes indeed. Impress, still haven't anything. Rock, no. Acelus, Princess White Rose, and Lee, Katarina Emperor, and Camille. There's no Xeno here. So, maybe wrong. There's no Xeno, and there's no Bertrand. Well, Bertrand was not a thing back in that poll. But even then, people were just asking for him all the time. I don't know. Maybe it's just because they are protagonists. I'm using Saruin and Mama 2 with Gleaming Pierce. Gleaming Pierce should be good here. Been playing for 60 days and have completed like all banners since. All characters you're getting? My god. So actually cards like Red with Punishing Fist will be stronger here. Where is Red? And who else has an attack with... What did I do? Oh, I didn't replace Coppelia. With double strong attacks. Marvelous Slash is also similar. United Adrena, how are you? 11. Ah, there was 20 characters. Building, Liz, Emilia, Goddess. Goddess was not even in the game. Vampire Lady, Mirza, Human Female, Rupina, Red, and Rufus. No mention of Xenon there. So, yeah, sorry, I was wrong about that. I can't enter this card currently, that's why I didn't post the image. No worries, thanks for finding this. Where is Red? Well, we'll be changing the Mage. We'll be changing for Shira, since she is hitting for both Blunt and Shadow. Maybe she is better. We'll see. Don't think she's good enough. Ah, Ray. Ray may be better. She has a 6 BP attack, so constant damage on turn 2 and 1. Same amount of damage. Remember, you got a lot of gems doing so much story early on. Indeed. Oh, we'll have to change the position. Your lock has been removed, sure. I lost the right. Oh no. Oh, I said I was not sure. Well, let's test her first. Oh, good, just saving some gems and resisting the pulse. Gotta be strong, man. You gotta be strong. 12x Star says when the newest event that gives us double S Earth Affinity Staff. Is it that matcha event from SaGa Scarlet Grace? I'm too lazy to grind the staff on the main quest. It should be. Why do you want an Earth staff? For Fulbright? No, it's not worked. Don't do this. Someone convinced me not to pull again. Well, these characters are not meta. Maybe that is reason enough. They are not meta defining. So if you want, you can skip. Maybe the new platform unit can use it here. Maybe. Oh, I forgot to change the PP cycle. Oh, once again. I think about the characters, but I forget to change the cycles. Saruin just killing everyone with Bert. Yeah, we used Saruin already. We can even use him with Urpina, with Human for News. He just rocks. He's broken for this type of thing. UDX, Mantrack should also be good. She buffs 5% damage. Hello, Eileen, welcome. I'm waiting for it to be later to do my pulls with my daughter. She gives you some luck? In the past, my wife used it to give me luck when pulling for gachas. Always. Since Brave Frontier. And it was so funny because she didn't care. If I said, oh, do some pulls for me, she would just do it happily. Remember, she got the first Greek god, I forgot the name, that was kind of a Cyclops. She got it for me. Also Poseidon. Back in that type. I can't believe Abaddon Hands is stronger than Destructive Blow of Sorin. Is it because of the passive? Is it stronger? Yeah, but Bertrand passives are just overkill. But that's because he has 30% increase in damage, a buff to his intelligence, and another passive that increases damage. So indeed, he's pretty powerful. Look, they get close to death, but they don't die. But that's because we are using one powerful attack on turn 1 and then a weak attack on turn 2. Shira is not as good for this thing. If Bert passive on and Saruin passive off. If we're... Ah, you mean we're comparing directly? Abaddon Hands is only rank 1 and it's already doing 50,000. 50,000? Max Shang, are you right about that? Let's run Bertrand again. Plot armor. Plot power. Oh, plot armor, the ones that survive it. Oh, okay, I see now. I was using Bertrand with who else? No, it's not this one. Bertrand, yeah, Bertrand with Saruin. My Abaddon Hands is not maxed. It's only level 50 something, I guess. Let's check. 47. Let's test his Abaddon Hands. Bert does not work though without a box in the first wave. Yeah. If you don't get a box, you would not use an AoE. He was getting all the time, but it's only a chance, right? Saruin does make Bert stronger, but if you kind of need an AoE as a backup, it should be easy because you have 3 slots. What are we farming, Sure? Oh, thanks. Sorry, I didn't see this question before. We are farming the new event, Mario, and with only 2 characters. This event is a gift box event. You can use your tickets to open boxes. This is super busted. Abaddon Hands is doing what? 60,000? Yes, he's doing more damage with Abaddon Hands being low level. I can't believe this. So busted. Yes, it is. I want to get this maxed as soon as possible. Destructive Blow only deals 47,000 on this stage, no buffs triggered, while Abaddon Hands is dealing 54,000. Mine is dealing already 60,000 and his word is not even full HP. Ah, we're not on a combo, 52. It depends, sometimes it just does more. But he killed one of these targets in the first wave even without a box. So maybe if your Abaddon Hands is strong enough, he will always kill at least one enemy. Go with a full HP stone to guarantee. Even without a box. It's insane, C power attack. Imagine in the future when he gets a B power. Busted Bert, thanks so much for the donation. I wonder who you are, although I think I know who you are. Thanks so much, let me send you a virtual hug. I find it just so funny, this donations with different names, because I don't always know who it is. Thanks so much, kind stranger. Thank you so much. Busted Bert. Bert is just so crazy now. He's doing more damage than Joe. And he can't even do a powerful attack again on turn 2. It's just so easy to kill with this. So busted indeed. Who needs Bart double S weapon? They already gave us Abaddon Hands on Bert. Indeed. Yeah, Bert got those strong hands. Strong hands. This is insane indeed. Bertrand already made my next Barthélemy outdated. Maybe they will buff the next Bertrand just to make the next Barthélemy to make it compete. Hit like the stream, my bros. Yes, Dicky, thanks so much for saying. If you guys can click the like button, it certainly helps. This time seems like we didn't kill, but only appreciation boxes. The enemies are not always the same, guys. They are not always the same. Maybe level 99 Abaddon Hands will be enough to kill at least one target all the time. The setup sensei to be a fall guy or a minion. Sneaky devs. Abaddon Hands also gets amplified in the future. Yeah, there's that too. Getting to B damage. Let's run once more. 20 to 25 is the upgrade. Yes, because it levels up, so it's still pretty nice. This is 3 trainees. Yes, 3 trainees. 3 trainees combo. There's plenty of 3 trainees combos here. I see. Good enough. Good enough, Eileen. Kalistinsin says Bert out here throwing hands. Inferno Hands. We can kill the sensei with Abaddon Hands always, it seems. But there were times where the first wave had different enemies. To be honest, this should be the strongest combination. Bertrand and Saruin. This should be the strongest combination for this, because the enemies are weak to Shadow most of the time. I don't think you can get better than this. You will promote Bertrand at the tier list. We'll see about that. Someone was saying exactly this. I want to get him maxed first, do some runs, make a dedicated video for Bertrand. Do we get a Valdor style that uses swords? I don't know. But we get a Cowboy Boston style for sure. 2 Abaddon Hands in a row is insane. Indeed. It's C power, man. C power. The next Alosis has a passive just similar to this one. He's always using 2 times now. 50,000 C damage? Oh my gosh, yes. But guys, also, this event is different. I'm pretty sure that they have pretty low endurance. Some of the other events didn't have just such a low endurance, so we needed to do more damage because of that. Bert does not need boxes to kill 3 characters in the first wave. I'm using Torp and Fast Attack with Bert. Ah, I see. You are just increasing the... You place Torp on the agility position, and then he removes some of the HP of the enemies. But no, Bert can do it by himself as well. Just needs to get it to level 99. And add a full HP stones if you really need. But it doesn't seem like I need. If you get the Sensei group on the first turn, he always kills Sensei. And my Bertrand is far from max. Far, very, very far from max. I think it's not even 50 yet. It was level 47 when I started. 8 multi-pulls give me all except our Lush, so I think I will stop here. I already have some AoE petrifications like Tari and Thomas. You should stop, Floaties. Now you're going for only one character. It's not so good. See, he's always killing Sensei and Emperor by himself. It's because he's paired up with Saruin. Also, guys, we have to remember that Saruin is boosting the damage of Bertrand by 10% extra. He always buffs shadow damage. Have to remember that. These two characters are just so evil. Yes, use the two always. Me too. If you don't have Saruin, go with Rock style that buffs intelligence. Yeah, the stage Rock. I don't have that one. I skip it. Use our Lush for will debuff too. I don't think you really need will debuff. But yeah, I was saying that I don't think these enemies have much will or even endurance. They just take high damage. Maybe see damage, but Bert has some good passives and Saruin passive dark damage. Indeed. Now next Bertrand will give him another spell that uses only 8 PP. He can use that 3 times in a row if he kills at least one target. It will be insane. But it works, right? So far it's always working. He Mears is taking down shadow damage from hands. Yeah, that's just Mears is broken, Doug. It's super easy to get Ebony Hands maxed now, at least. Maybe we can even use S Bertrand instead. I don't think he can kill, because it's a fast attack. He goes first, he will not kill. Unless you bring someone like Torpid to decrease the damage. Who is that blue character that you are using? Hawk? Yeah, it's Hawk. That's not right. Do we know when the actor banner is coming? We don't know anything about the newest banners, Calistine. We are expecting them to change the order, because in JP they had anniversary banner around this time, and it does not make sense, because Global is still waiting for 2 more months to reach anniversary. Unless they make that anniversary eve and, well, start that on May. But still, it takes like 4 to 5 banners before you reach that point. Bertrand is not even maxed, guys. Can't wait for that one. Yes, Bert's keepers are crying. Saruin's keepers were crying too. You don't need them all, guys. It's just that this makes it faster. It's just farming. I don't know which you guys prefer the most. Farming or boss fights? What I like the most is squad composition. So, no matter if it's boss fights or farming, I like to change my builds. Whatever says, I hope I get our illusion to new banner. Good luck. Galiputra says, can't wait to see Gerard's Galaxy attack. Yeah, it's super good, that one. Oh, Teacher 60 Doug. Very cool name there, Teacher 60. Teacher 60. Doug, you're just, well, making me get confused. Now we call all troll hands. You know that Darky has an attack called Troll Darts. Troll Darts. Thank you so much for the help. And the number is just so amazing, because C 260 and the 6 is just like a G. So yeah, real nice. We got 260G on this run. Thanks so much, my friend, for the help. Let me send you also virtual hugs like I always do. Now we have T260G here on the top. Thanks. Saruin and Torpy are carrying. I'm pretty sure both can do this. He's just buffing Saruin to become even more of a monster. When Saruin buffs himself, and also if he has help of Torp, I think he can reach 80,000 damage, man. 80,000. Yeah, Saruin lets Bert kill Sensei, but he's required. But not with me. Maybe your Ebony Hands is not so powerful yet, Neil. Or are you not bringing Saruin? We can make some other squads. We are running this one for too long. T260 Doug. 2606. On my next double buff, STR buff, I'll tell you. Okay. Let's try something more. Like, Amazon Raid X is very nice for these things because you can define which goes first. Let's go with Amazon Raid X and throw. Now I have T260G killing T260G, and that does not seem right. It never seems right. Now the older for Luigi will be very good here because he stuns, but these characters are not so fast anyway. So let me give a look on all my options here. I'll filter by slash as well. Well. Leon plus Urpina totally works. But also Leon plus Madeline. No, Madeline, no. Matriarch will also work. Even if she's Pierce, I'm pretty sure this will work. Let's go give a look. UDX. Using Saruin plus Evelyn with Psycho Noise. No, it may not work because Leon... yeah, may not work. I would need Urpina, no. Matriarch to kill the first wave by herself, and that's not gonna happen. So if I have Matriarch here, I need someone else with good turn 1 and turn 2 damage. There's people like Forneus that works pretty well, but what else do we have? $75k, the max damage, nice. Like the Spider-Man meme pointed out on each other. Yeah, using Saruin plus Evelyn with Psycho Noise. You're right. Psycho Noise twice should do enough damage, although Psycho Noise is B power only, right? I think it is. And so Matriarch plus Urpina? Or do we need someone with a different element? Gray also pretty nice because he can use Marvelous Lash twice. The damage is pretty high. Guess I'm gonna test them both. I only have Platinum Evelyn inside. Platinum Evelyn is not bad, it's just that she cannot use that twice in a row. That's the only problem. But God, Bertrand is just so powerful now, especially comboed with Saruin. That's also part of the reason why I wanted Gustave. Even if he gets Power Creep, he does have good turn 1 and turn 2 damage. And you can just bring him to buff the power of your newer characters, and you can still use. It's gonna be one of the few slash damage dealers that I'll keep on the squad all the time. And I even upgraded his weapon to max. His weapon is the strongest one now. Let's see if Matriarch is enough. I have to focus more on Gray because he's the one that will just do stable damage. So let's bring the best equipment for him first, and then the second best one for Matriarch. Saruin is broken, it's working for me with HP Stone on Saruin. Only Saruin and nothing else? Just have to change Gray VP cycle. Not so sure if this will work, but we need to test. Gleaming Way. Yeah, like this works. But Metroid has higher damage with her older style, but this one buffs 5% for Gray. I'm not so sure which one is better. Let me check the STR. I know that the third has higher STR. But is it so different? 309, 231. That's a lot. But let's go with this one first. What weapon should I use on Bertrand if I missed his double S weapon? You will not find the perfect weapon for Bertrand. Not now. They will add the weapon into the equipment exchange that you use equipment coins. But if you want to use Abaddon Hands, you have to use fire weapon. You can use Polka weapon in the case. Polka is a free weapon that you get on story. So if you just plan on using Abaddon Hands, get the fire weapon. Oh man, I'm using silver. Forgot to remove. No, he's only doing 20,000. Yeah, it's because it's not double damage and very limited. It's fun and impressed that got the new style on GP that uses lances. I didn't pay attention. No, I mean that he's doing the hard work. Choose Evelyn because she's fast, also farming status for Lelouch. Just got him with 2 multiples. Nice, Macaulay. Congratulations. Bonus cards are kinda random. Joe Apollo for News, Beauty, Princess White Rose alongside banner and gun units. Joe Apollo for News, Beauty is a rerun banner, so that's why they are included. Cavar says, I wonder if we will get the nicest word again one day. I don't think so. Those very special limited weapons are not rerun. Also, this chair is so much bigger that my head is just very close to the top of the webcam and it's just inside Twitter. But it's so much better for, you know, staying on the right position. You can even see from the videos that I have a better posture now. So good. Before that I was just like this. Now I have a better posture. Nice iMac, I got him. iMac? I got him on 3, doing the same. Oh, that's right, forgot about the rerun. Yeah, it's a rerun banner. There's not that many methods to go with only 2 characters and 3 trainees, to be honest. Let's check for some more characters here. You meant to Macaulay? Yeah, autocorrect is like that. Leonard can use AoE twice. Noel has Lunar Blade, but then what else he has? Dora, no. Azami has a good AoE with Little Witches. It's C power. Most enemies are weak to blunt anyway. Let me scroll down a little more. There's just so many characters that I forget about stuff. Let me give you a look on these characters here. Gwen. This Gwen is not full AoE. Won't help. Taria won't help. Mac won't help. Vagnus has Butterfly Blaze, but he's just so slow. He has Blue Fire Fang later. It's not so powerful. Slash is not the best attribute here. Dark will do bad damage on turn 2 and beyond. We're talking about Evelyn, right? Psycho Noise twice. I got a new Evelyn with platinum tickets today. So the house they won't summon in the towers. I don't know because I haven't been reading the story. None of this works. None of these cards will help me. We can bring Bart. No, he was not helping. What about Cat's Play? I don't think it's so good damage. It's deep power only. Orluge. Purple Flames. None of this works. No SS weapon yet for Bart, no. Join Bart cause they Archfiend's baby. They are. Such a strange plot. Well, what about someone that can kill the first wave by itself? Guys, something just blew all my mind. What about Coppelia and Fuse together? Just then, nothing else. They are just so powerful that this may work. Coppelia with her Artemis Soul on turn 1, will she be able to kill them all? She deals a little more damage than Sarwin, and most of them are weak to blunt, but not all of them. I'm gonna have to find out. Going with full HP, power suit. Let's bring the best thing we can. Because I don't think it works, but we'll see. Pumpkin Ring. Fuse gonna bring... I have to give a gun plus stone to at least one of my guns. Gun plus? No. Full HP plus. Yeah, at least is one. Callistin, you are going to sleep. Good night. Thanks for passing by. Something, he should not interfere with the wish mating romance in Saga 3, so he just made babies or something. This is strange, man. This is strange. It reminds me of a very strange RPG called, what was the name again? Conception. Then you make babies to save the world. Why? Fuse also buffs blunt damage. Who knows? Artemis Soul. Just for the fun? Ah, let me remove silver. Nobby here. Share playing those old bootleg RPGs. I didn't play this game, Doug. I only saw on magazines. Now that sounds interesting. Whatever you think this game is called Conception and it was released first on PSP. It's probably on all lists that talk about strange RPGs. If he's not there, that list is incorrect. Change the formation to Pierce. Yes, I'm gonna change. To Pierce? No, for Rainbow Rangers. Oh wait, never mind. Oh yeah, you like weird Eldritch games. It's Eldritch. Will Coppelia be able to kill them all? It's a double S power turn 1 nuke. The weirder the better. My Coppelia is not fully maxed. I don't always use Artemis Soul. But at least Artemis' skill level is 99. Now I know. Yeah, Sensei resists. Oh, we just learned a skill. Let's finish this. Don't always use Artemis when I do it with Coppelia. Especially because you cannot find it anywhere else. This formation, we need a third character. It's actually pretty easy to do this. You can just place Coppelia in the STR position. And someone else to help out with a little extra damage in the STR position. Sorry, in the agility position. We need some martial arts units with elemental damage. No, I'm not talking about creator, I'm talking about those that use agility as a bonus. This ain't looking well. Yeah, let's retreat. Eldritch is Lovecraftian. Ah. I see. Which character can we bring on the agility position with elemental damage? The dragons have elemental agility damage. They do, but they don't have good AoE cycles. Not for 2 waves. Actually, I think this is the only case where it makes sense if you want to bring Shira. Let's bring Shira here. Oh, it's not 2 characters, but with 2 characters only, it's just very restricted. Let's bring Shira, and with this, it will really work. Shira, Coppelia, and Fuse. And Incense as inheritance. Yeah, this works. Not the best formation, not the best strategy. The best one is Subtle Impulse Bertrand. If I remember well, Eldritch is an Old English word that means weird. Eldritch. Makes sense. That's why Lovecraft used it a lot. He was a researcher, so he probably knew. Matriarch is the post-reason towers came about before Joe and Bertrand. She explains that to Joe in story. I see. Oh, the only dragon on Max Change that has a good AoE cycle is the UDX dragon. UDX Wayne. Yeah, this is a 3 people setup. It works. Air support will knock you and all, but gets many of them close to. Shallow reverse. Why is this Katarina so fast? What? Teacher 60G didn't die. Because it's only weak to Pierce. You don't have many mages with Pierce damage. Didn't know that, but I knew he'll get hit by association. Makes sense. Even by using air support, we were still not strong enough. Only Liz, and Liz has low power. There is another character in JP, but, well, not in global. Use Matcha versus Teacher 60G. Matcha works well on the turn 1, but then you don't have another AoE. Gonna have to summon for the next mag to be able to. Let's check some of the other options we have. Building shadow damage is never easy to use. For 2 characters set up, I don't know. Maybe the last character, Alosis. Alosis should be pretty powerful here, but I don't have Alosis. And I'm not planning to summon for. What about double submachine gun? Submachine gun. It's hard to make this combo because you need the first fuse as well. Bertrand and any other 2 turn can do 20. Yeah, Kin, I think you were just arriving. We already used it, Bertrand. Since the start was the first idea. So we are trying some other comps for videos. Bertrand is just so powerful here, Kin. Crazy. He makes it everything look like a joke. Can Gray do 2 AoEs? He can, but most of the enemies are weak to blunt instead of slash. Only one is weak to slash. Metal Slug was a good game. Metal Slug is such a nice game. I had a LAN house back in the days, like 12 years ago. And 12 or 13 years ago. I had Metal Slug, but I didn't like... didn't like having an arcade with Metal Slug because there were just some people that could finish the whole game with only 1 coin. Good thing about them is just that they do stable damage. Commando Emilia has a powerful one and then a weaker one. It's not as good. And they buff each other, so will that be enough? Have to find out. 2 submachine guns with a new gun formation. Actually, I don't know if that one is better because, well, Deadly Pierce Axe buffs 50% for 2 characters. The new gun formation only buffs 50% for 1 character. Look. So it's not so good for some different designs. Look. If you want 2 gunners, it's better to use a different one. Deadly Pierce Axe. Now I just need to inherit. Submachine gun. I remember that these 2 submachine gun users are pretty powerful together, especially on Deadly Pierce Axe formation. They both get 50% increase in dexterity. That is too much. Let's see. Mama 2 with Gleaming Pierce without changing BP works consistently, but I'm using Saruin as the other. Yeah, if you have Saruin and Bertrand, they kind of work with many other attackers. But without those 2, I don't know. The problem is that Sensei over there. Sensei is the problem. Sensei and Human Male. But this one allows you to bring a 3rd character that's an AoE attacker on the middle. Teacher 60G got pretty close to death. Yeah, it's not a perfect formation. It's not a perfect strategy. Still, but the trainee just needs to do a little damage. 6 actions instead of only 4 actions with Barthélemy or Saruin. Now, I don't think we have many other options available. There's not many options available now. Human Male works good here. I don't have Human Male. But he does have a lower damage than these gunners here. A little less. Oh my god. We almost lost the stream. It freeze here. Law the donation name. You saw it, Eileen? Had to be Doug, right? I like that I have my sound muted and I still hear Abaddon hands going off every time the animation plays. How? So the real question is, why did the How had a biker helmet? Because she was playing Chrono Trigger. Or maybe Final Fantasy VII. Well, Saruin plus Bertrand works. Now we're gonna try some Saruin plus something instead of Saruin plus Bertrand. Also, this one worked pretty well, although not perfect. Gustave plus Human for news. I've heard that sound effect so much that my brain just plays it for you. Happens to me with other games. Human female works great. Human male and human female. Whoa, I love some of the 260 abilities look awesome. I agree, and the sprite art is amazing, Mario. Law, I think about that too. She's a witch with racer clothing. She wants to play that Chrono Trigger minigame. I didn't test this out. When you get red on the front line of Scatter, will it do enough damage with Punishing Combo and do blunt damage against the other ones they are not weak to? Let's do this. Seeing we use Abaddon Hand so much, I'll see the animation, I can hear it too. The sound design of this game is just so amazing, man. For a mobile game even, 10 out of 10. UDX, the How art looks great. Indeed, any of her styles looks great. Max James says, I just did YOLO Multi and got to 60G. Congratulations! Super good. I wish you use it. Ah, this formation here has much more stuff. Yeah, I was using this for something else. She's a witch with racer clothing. And even a helmet. I just wanted to see the punishing combo damage. To be honest, well, let's just check some other characters here. The art of this game is stunning in general, even the ugly artwork of the low rarity units. It's just a different style, not a popular style. Well, this, you say that are called ugly. I love it. I love it as well. Saruin plus Leon probably works, right? For those without Bertrand. Because they just buff each other so much. I really need to read the story. I don't even know who is supposed to be a good guy and who is Betty. You just need to know that Bertrand is a emo guy. He's emo. Yes, the How was supposed to represent the SaGa Frontier game. Oh, is it? Why? This event seems to give better attribute gains than the few previous one. It's not. It's just the same. I think that Saruin can kill the first wave by himself if he's busted by Leon. Oh well, what did I do here? I removed Leon. Oops, and I did something else here. This. Also, you can place Leon in agility position if you want, so that it's easy to not break. Well, I got the gay Akuma. Akuma is super cool, man. What are you talking about? Well, the game is a celebration to the SaGa series, so it makes sense. One of them represents a different game. Makes sense. If that is the case, I don't know. But it does make sense. You guys think that we'll be able to kill the waves with just this? No. The best equipment has to be with Subtle. He needs to go with the biggest damage. Leon can do less. You can go with Celestial Armor and, I don't know, Takizaki, for example. Zosma got that Cruella, the view thing going on. He gets that Street Fighter thing going on. Could it be her son from Disney Special? Zosma sprite looked like Akuma in SaGa Frontier 1. The newest one doesn't look as much, indeed. What's the cap on the last stage for story? It's 1450. My father says, Lemal, emo birth cry cause mommy Liz forgot about him. That's general plot for you. Many games have these things. But it's usually against God. Oh God, you forgot about me. Seeing you use Saruin so much, wish I had pulled it for him. Saruin is very powerful, man. Why did I bring a fast attacker in my team? And why didn't Mirza die if, well, didn't work as intended, guys. Didn't work as intended. I guess with Saruin it's better to bring in UDX Matriarch instead. He was not able to queue. If you're gonna bring a Matriarch, we can instead use Amazon Raid X. Not everyone has Leon, but many people got UDX Matriarch now, and they also have Matriarch 3. Hello, like Sasuke. The hair. Saruin Matriarch works. The Matriarch and Saruin, evil incarnated and the savior together. Oh my, makes no sense, right? Best duo. Guess the last strategy will be using Bertrand with someone else, and I'll be done with that. I forgot to remove Vampire Lady. You know the hair, maybe Bert's better on Sasuke. It's not a loser. Then I still have to unlock my newest Leonid skills. You got the newest one? It's good, he's blunt and shadow, exactly what we need here. It worked. Just wanted to know if it works. Now, I don't think that Bertrand will be able to kill enemies without the help of Saruin boosting 10%. I don't know if he can kill, unless I have to get Abaddon Hands to level 99. Yeah, we'll go on my Edgy Darkest team. Edgy Dark team. Best one. So on this time, I will just bring... I don't know. Do I bring Anima Stream? I think I will. So in order to make Bertrand work well, we have to bring someone else in the Agility Plus position. Yes. And then Bertrand kills later. Has to be a fast attacker. Which fast mages we have? We have Joe. Joe and Bertrand. Joe and Bertrand kind of works. Or Shira and Bertrand. What do you guys prefer? Shira and Bertrand or Joe and Bertrand? But in order to do this... Actually, instead of using Anima Stream, we can go with the Sigmoid formation. So that he never goes before her. But I don't know if you have enough status. I have to check this. Torpe, but you don't have him. Yes, I don't have Torpe. But Gustav also works well because, well, but he's not fast. Not his better attack, at least. But yeah, Saruin's paying off, man. Saruin is something I really don't regret getting. This one has even higher STR. Oh, it's not Saruin, man. It's Bertrand. Bertrand uses mage equipment. We're gonna test his Abaddon hands. With full HP and max skill, Bertrand can go first. Yeah, I'll have to test his maxed damage potential. But so far, I don't have it maxed. Maybe tomorrow. Did you even try Leonard yet? Probably with Leonard copies that he doesn't have access to a AoE after overflowing feelings. Marvelous Slash is also not good here since most enemies are not resistant or weak to Slash. I thought about him. Your Joe is looking a little weak. Maybe use her. Looking a little weak? He's always camping. The thing here is that we were trying to assure that she goes first because sometimes there will not have something for Bertrand. Oh, I forgot to inherit Abaddon hands, like always. I always forget to inherit something. If not, I'll just max out my Bertrand and make a video tomorrow morning. Because then if you are gonna sleep, it's past midnight already. This is the last squad that I'll be building. I don't think I can make another one with only 2 characters, but 2 characters is just too good already. Rapina double Mirage Blade probably deal decent damage here. He does. He does. But it's not the best solution as well. If you are amped the skill, that is. You don't need to amplify the Mirage Blade, it comes amplified already. That's good. I love the animation of the nation in unit. He brings all the enemies to Brazil and beat the crap out of Brazil. That's not what I wanted. Look, by decreasing our... Well, decreasing our intelligence, it didn't make it work. So Animal Stream it is. But can Bertrand work in Amazon in Animal Stream? I don't know. The order may just affect his performance. Yes, I need to max him. I'm gonna max him. I have plenty of tickets. Who will go first if you use Animal Stream? I can try to do this at least. I think if I do this, it works. Placing her on the front, but I don't know, it's... Ah, she's also using very terrible equipment. Let's fix this. Shark question is the newest you need full agility or intelligence as well? Full agility. It's not a spellcaster. Seeker is the next week to work on skills. Yes, indeed. At least Bertrand will be easy to train. I'm gonna train him with 260G probably. You're gonna use Abaddon Hands twice, so you have 2 times the chances to skill up. My 2 cats are fighting. Oh no, we got a combo. But still didn't kill them. It's not a good combo, guys. If we want someone to help here... Well, first of all, I need to train Bertrand. Bertrand with Saruin and someone else. That will be my training setup. But so far, guys, thanks so much for staying up to this point. It has been a pleasure. Today we got plenty of people on a live stream. I'll be finishing it now because it's past midnight. But it has been a pleasure. If you can, please click the like button before you leave, because it really helps getting more notifications sent. New Flux says, does using a spell more than once increase the skill up chance? I always thought it was the same regardless. I think it increases, yeah, but it's just, you know, by my eyes. I have no proof of that. But I believe that if you keep using the skill, it has a higher chance. I remember that because of Seekers. I kept using the same skill more times and it seemed to have a higher chance of increasing the level. Yes. Bye-bye, copy. Good night, jungle. I feel like reusing multiple times seems to work. See, Doug also has the same idea. Basil casting horror a billion of times on Seeker. That was so bad. Now we have to do the same for Zosma as well. Zosma for Time Lord. Good night, Iki. Good night, Flautist and Dog. Let's test some stuff here. Good night, Max Shing. Let me just awaken the attacks. I have to learn the attacks first, right? I have to learn attacks. My god. Let's run sometimes. I can learn those skills on the last stage, right? Good night, New Flux. Have you all some good night and take some rest. It's the weekend. We're in the middle of the weekend, right? Have a good weekend. Good night and congratulations on your new spools. Thanks, Katie. Let's just place Saruin together with Bertrand. Or maybe if I'm gonna test some skills, leave Bertrand there. And bring some people I want to train, like Horloge. Why not? US Horloge. Well, at least he has an AoE attack for turn 2. Good night, Raffioli. Thanks for the stream. Thank you all for the company. Let's just equip that all and I will just leave it running. Gonna train with some characters. Now I have to bring... Who else I need to train? Teacher 60 in the place of this Barbara. Very nice sprite art, man. Amazing. I'm happy to get the character. Good night, Mario Hardy. I didn't see. Have a good rest, man. You deserve. Working too much. Last character who should be that one, Evelyn. Newest Evelyn. Just stays there, leveling up, so I can maybe talk about using her in the future as well. At least they have Rock, Staff, Dark as well. Good night, Leonardo Stripe. So true, are you going to bed too? Yeah, I am. Midnight in 14 minutes. Gonna have some sleep. And tomorrow by the morning, I'll be making videos. Teacher 60, you can, well, I'm gonna leave you on this, or not. I think I'm gonna leave because when it learns Starlight Shower, you just keep using Starlight Shower. Well, this will be fun. So, that's it, guys. I'm leaving now. Good night, good morning, good afternoon. I don't know where you live, but it's been a pleasure. Hope to see you soon in the next video or next live stream. Bye. Good night, everyone.